Dembele. That's good play. Out towards the flank. He has found the way through. He's there to get rid. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Deftly away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred.
Koundé, gently done.
And the flag has stayed down. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that has been cleared. Camavinga. And here's it's Dembele! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's not going far. Referee's given a throw. It's Hernandez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. Played towards the front line. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Doué.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
And here's Haaland, and he's searched. Haaland! There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Chance, surely! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder. Saliba.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Dembele. That has been cut short. And he thumps it clear. Haaland chasing after it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rabiot. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Haaland under intense pressure.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Camavinga. Saliba. Doué. Rabiot. Doué. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Doué. Rabiot looks to the other side. Berger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Haaland.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's lofted through here. And it's Ødegaard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
Camavinga.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Olise. Berger. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Tries to get it clear. Odegaard. Dembele. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Saliba with the clearance. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Odegaard wins the duel this time.
Norway really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Østigard. Østigard goes forward. Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot. And it's played forward.
France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Aim forwards. Camavinga has created one goal already. And back to the keeper they go. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Haaland! Rabiot. Olise. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is lovely. And it's Berger.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hernandez. Rabiot. Doué.
France seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Odegaard. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dembele, he is through here. Dembele's delivery, shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Doué certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's played forward. Norway still without a single shot on target. Upamecano. Mbappe. Doué. Olise. And here's Olise. Haaland. Olise. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga. Hernandez. Rabiot. Koundé. And here's Olise. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Saliba. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Takes a shot! Koundé finds himself offside. Dembele. Doué. He's on it, can he get away? Doué. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards. Played out wide. That's tidy. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Delivered in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Koundé. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Berger played with finesse. Olise. Camavinga. Koundé. Rabiot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Dembele, that's good play. Out towards the flank. He has found the way through. He's there to get rid. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Deftly away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé, gently done. And the flag has stayed down. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that has been cleared. Camavinga. And here's it's Dembele! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's not going far. Referee's given a throw. It's Hernandez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. Played towards the front line. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.